Hey everybody, Sparkmas here. Going to show off version 1.0.9 of my Pockets plugin. That's a Spigot Bukkit plugin for Minecraft, which allows you to add items to other items as if those items had pockets. So I'm in a hotel right now. It might be a little loud around me at times, but it's getting late and I didn't want to make this in the hotel room. I didn't want to wake up my family, so I apologize. In any case, I'm really excited about these features, so I want to get this video out there. In short, the theme of the release is some usability improvements. You can add items to pockets without actually opening up the pocket. You can kind of just drop them in on top of them. And you can also navigate back to your inventory without closing everything. The second major theme was some pretty cool language dynamic translation stuff. Let's show this off right now. Okay, so we're here. I'm going to set the time. We're here. We got a bunch of items in my inventory here, and we can add items to this pumpkin just by dropping them on top of the pumpkin. You can see the pumpkin's getting more full. 3 items, now 4 items. You check them out; they're all in there. Okay, next you can see. I just want to show you that it will account for overflow. So you can see we have some items in that pumpkin, 32 rabbit hide, so the whole 64 wouldn't fit anymore because there was no free slots. So it's going to put what the remaining left in your cursor, and you can see the helmet pocket has 64. Okay, so now let's say I wanted to get back into the pumpkin. Normally I'd have to close everything and then open it back up, because when you click a pumpkin, right click a pumpkin, it doesn't open it as a pocket when you're inside of a different pocket. So now what you can do is shift right click the helmet and you will go back to your inventory. It's not really your inventory. You can see all these blank slates up here, but essentially now you can right click the pumpkin and open it up. If you want to go back again, just shift click the pumpkin. So you always shift click the thing that you have open, shift right click, and that's configurable. You can see here at the top of the config file, you can change that to maybe just a right click. That might feel better actually. But anyways, so the next thing I want to show you is the language features. So for example, let me run the pockets test command, which again is an OP only command, and grab an old pocket. You can see this one doesn't have any lore or anything, so this is actually going to get translated. Now it's going to get translated into English because I'm running with English right now, but you can see the same kind of thing would happen if a German were to click this pocket. If it was already in their bag in English for some reason, when they open up their inventory and click on that pocket, it's going to translate it. If they open up a chest, they don't even have to click on it. It's automatically going to translate stuff that's in a chest. Or if they pick it up off the ground, it's going to translate it when they pick it up. Okay, so also the next thing is, I just want to point out, you could have done this before, but I added the color codes right to the config file just to kind of spell out to people like, hey, you can make these things different colors if you want. Okay, so next, it's completely configurable with the messaging now. Any new language is supported. I do still want to have updates with default language settings, but essentially, like if a Dutch person downloaded this tomorrow and they didn't want to wait for me, they could go and add a line for every single one of these and put in their country code, NL I think it is for the Netherlands, and then type in whatever the Dutch translation is for that. And they'd want to do it for every line. If they miss a line, it's going to go to the default for whatever your server is. Or okay, so that's pretty much all the features I want to show off. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if there's any issues or if there's any cool other ideas you think I could add, and enjoy.